The thing that becomes an obstacle in your effort is the lack of the attitude of unlimited disinterest. This becomes an obstruction in your effort. Now there has to be unlimited disinterest. Unlimited disinterest has to be all the time. If it's just according to the time, then time claims number one. And you yourself become number two. It's as though time has made you have disinterest. But real unlimited disinterest has to be for all the time. It's something that exists all the time. On the one side, to have that zeal and enthusiasm, the happiness. And on the other side, unlimited disinterest. The reason why there isn't unlimited disinterest all the time is that there is always reason. The reason for that all the time is always being in the state of body consciousness. This word body comes up in everything. The relationships of the body, the things of the body, the sanskars of the body, all of these are connected with the word body, of the things of the body, on a physical level. And especially body consciousness where does body consciousness come? In which situations? From being soul conscious, you become body conscious. Bapdada has checked this, and the main reason for this, for becoming body conscious from soul conscious, is the sanskars of the past. These bring you down. The past sanskars bring you down. Yes, you have finished the sanskars, but yet one or another sanskar in the form of nature works even now. Sanskars in the form of nature still working. For example, the nature of body consciousness has become natural in the same way. The nature of soul consciousness hasn't become natural. You say that you have finished that nature, but still the seed of it hasn't been completely burnt. And then this is why when the time comes, the sanskars of body consciousness emerge. So now there's a need to with the powerful power of soul consciousness to finish the body consciousness with its progeny. Children say that they don't want to do this, they don't want it to happen, but still it emerges sometimes. Why does it emerge? Because the trace of it is still there. Because of the trace of it is still there, it sometimes emerges as the progeny of it. It's creation. So now there's a need to be the embodiment of power, and the basis for that is to check yourself check that there isn't even the slightest trace of body consciousness in the form of the old nature, and that will only finish with an attitude of unlimited disinterest. The slightest form of body consciousness seeing the service, Bap Dada is very pleased. But now the Father's desire is that just as you're able to see the sparkle and the intoxication of service, you experience that through service. In the same way, let there also be the influence of the attitude of unlimited disinterest, because nowadays through service, people will be very pleased with you. They will have experiences through you. The facilities will increase. But at the same time, with the attitude of unlimited disinterest, you have to make sure that there is the balance of the spiritual endeavor as well as using of the facilities, sadhan and sadhana. Sadhana, the spiritual endeavor, and having all facilities to have all sadhan. To have the balance of that. Just as you give people who are living in the household the example that whilst doing everything, they have to remain karma yogis like lotus flowers. In the same way, all of you, whilst doing service, whilst using all the facilities, you must maintain balance of the facilities, the use of the facilities, and also the spiritual endeavor. So nowadays the addition you have to make is that together with service, there also has the attitude of unlimited disinterest is also essential.